Hi YouTube, just doing another one of these videos on today's post. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a few more of these, just keep them short, just when I get something come through the post, because I get quite a lot of stuff off eBay and also Amazon, and I used to get more off Amazon, but recently I've been getting quite a lot of stuff off eBay. Yeah, so I'll just be doing these as and when I get stuff. It will just basically be sort of today's post and just me unpackaging what I've got and seeing what it's like, checking it out, talking about it a little bit. So basically I thought it'd be fun to guess what they are before I actually open them, and then if they are what I think they are, that would be good, and then if they're not, that will be a surprise for me. Yeah, so what I think these are is the Series 2 box set DVD of X-Files, which is something that something that I've just very recently started watching again. The reason why is I've had the Series 1 box set for, there it is there. I've had that for some years now, quite a few years, since about 2007, and I remember watching a couple of episodes, but I didn't actually watch the whole thing all the way through. I just didn't get into it for some reason. But yeah, it's recently, through buying VHS again, I've been coming across them, the odd episode here and there on VHS, and I've accumulated quite a lot of them on VHS. Obviously not every single episode, because there are hundreds of them, the X-Files, but I've got quite a fair few of them on VHS, and I've got that DVD box set, and I do like the X-Files. Yeah, it's the X-Files. Yeah, I thought it was. Okay. This is used. I mean, it's not brand new. I did buy it second hand. It is used. It's from Amazon, and it looks good. Obviously there's some blemishes there. I can't know. I'm looking like through my camera, and I'm also looking at it over my camera. It looks really good through the camera, but it might not look so good when I actually have a look at it. Not through the camera. Okay. I wonder if it's like the other one. It should be exactly the same as the other one. They're all the same. They've all got the same packaging and design, and it's all the same. It's the DVD edition. I'll just get the other one and see, maybe. Oh, okay, so that's season 1. Sorry for the random music. I have got a very eclectic taste in music, which you'll probably find out. So that's season 1, and they are exactly the same. It's just been put in the other way around. I'll check if it's got all the discs. If not, it will be going back. That's disc 2. Disc 3. Disc 4. Disc 5. Disc 6. So where's disc 1? Oh, it's in the front. Oh god, what's that? Disc. That's disc 1. What's this then? Oh, disc 7. Bonus features. Sorry if it's a bit. I'm looking at them, but I'm not actually looking at them through my phone. So if it's going a bit all over the place, I do apologise. Yeah, they all seem fine. The discs, well, I'd have to check every single one, I suppose, but they look alright. It looks new. It looks in good condition. And it's got that booklet. Has that one got a booklet with it? I don't want this video to go on and on, because I said it's going to be short. But once I get going with this stuff, I do go on. I just want to see if Can't get it out. It's got the booklet. Yeah, that has got. Yeah, it's part. It's they've put the bonus disc in a separate in that one, but it has got a booklet. And I mean, this one. I think this one was actually brand new from a shop. When people used to buy things from shops. Remember that? Yeah. So, sorry, just trying to be funny there. Yeah, that's X-Files season, the complete second season. So I'll be watching them because when the last episode of that one ended, I was kind of. It ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. They're getting shut down by the FBI, the X-Files department, or Mulder and Scully's department's getting shut down. They're shutting them down apparently at the end of that one, and obviously they don't because there's like hundreds of these to go. But it was like on a bit of a cliffhanger, and I was kind of really into it, and I just went, oh yeah, I want to carry on watching them. So I'll be sticking those on and watching those. I'll probably. I can't put it with that one because it won't actually fit, but I can just put it in the watch pile, which is where's my watch pile? I just wanted to mention something funny on this video. This pile of DVDs, which keeps going and going and going and going and going. There's the top. That pile of DVDs from about there just collapsed yesterday on top of me while I was on my chair, because I swiveled around and swiveled into it on my chair, and it all just collapsed like a Jenga. It just came down on top of me. So yeah, they're all out of order now. They were in an order, but they're not now. Am I still recording? Yeah. Didn't think I was then. Okay. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is a big box horror called God, what's it called? Kindred. If this is that, then this is something that I've been looking forward to getting, but I'm just worried that it's going to be damaged or have mould on it, because I did pay quite a lot of money for this. Don't know whether to say, or to show my address. Oops. I don't know whether to say how much I paid for it, because people might be, God, why are you paying that much for a video? And other people might be saying, you got that for nothing. But I don't know. I'm new to all this, really. So if I just open this, my voice came out perfect on the last video, but I'm just thinking, I'm hoping that it's going to come out. I don't know what, I'm just worried that it's not coming out again for some reason, but hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll be fine. The last one was. It's hard to do this one-handed. Yeah, it is. It is Kindred. I knew it was just from that. I can't actually get it out. It's because I'm trying to do it one-handed, and I'm probably going to end up damaging it because. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that looks nice. It is a, yeah, it's a big box. I thought it was. I knew it was. I was just worried that it wasn't going to be then, but yeah, I saw this. I've probably talked about this in a previous video, but I'm part of a site on a Facebook. It's horror VHS Collectors Unite. I think I've got that the right way. I always get it wrong, and I tell people, and I get it mixed up. But it's, yeah, it's horror VHS Collectors Unite. When I was on there, some guy over in Ireland, it said UK, and he was selling a load of this kind of stuff, and he had loads of pictures of it, and I was just like, really, wow. Yeah, I was just really, I was really blown away by his collection, basically, and I just thought, that's the kind of stuff I want, because it reminds me. Here I go now, I'm going to go off on one now. It reminds me of when I was younger and we used to go to the local video shop, and it was quite a big video shop that was just about a 10-15 minute walk down to the nearest shopping kind of centre. well, I say shopping centre, there's a few shops, it's not really a shopping centre, but yeah, it was there, and we used to go there every kind of Friday or Thursday or Friday nights were like the video nights in our family, and we used to go in there, and he used to just have loads of this kind of stuff. And I remember this being, I think it was a poster that was actually in the shop window, or in the, you know, as you walked in, it was there, kind of, it was on display, it was being advertised anyway, and you just don't see stuff like that anymore, you know, it's just not the same as it used to be. I mean, you just don't see it, it's non-existent, isn't it, really? I mean, even when Blockbuster was around, you wouldn't see stuff like this. I mean, it does look quite kind of underground. It's a B movie, and it looks kind of, it looks quite, well, it's not mainstream, is it? It looks quite gory, and it looks quite scary. It reminds me of, it looks like something like Reanimator, or I don't know, it's one of those 80s, I love all that stuff from the 80s. I think the films were so much scarier back then, when they didn't have all this CGI rubbish, and everything was kind of real, and it was made, it was kind of all animatronics, and it was, you could see the kind of the attention to detail, and just the passion of the people who were working on the films. They had loads of stuff like this in that shop, and when I saw it on when I saw that guy's pictures on Facebook, I took a look at some of the films he was selling, and I decided to just try and have a look for them online. It was just a bit of inspiration, really, for the kind of stuff that I'm after, because I remember these kinds of films when I was younger, but I don't remember all of them. I don't really come by them now, and I don't remember what they were called, or what they were, or who they were by, or who was in them. And they're just good to, when it's like a blast from the past, you know, when you see them, when you see something like this. And it's, I mean, look at that cover, that is just awesome artwork. It's really evil. Looks terrifying, really. Those teeth, I mean, the monster doesn't actually, doesn't look anything like that. Yeah, that was the thing about a lot of these films, is the covers always outdid the actual films, and there's a lot about that on that. Yeah, anyway, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. But that was today's post. I've gone on a bit on this. I'm going to try and do more of these, but I'm going to try and cut them down and keep them short and sweet. I'll probably edit this one right down, and I'll cut a lot out, and keep in the stuff that I think people want to hear, because I do ramble. And but I checked this out before I actually bought it. I checked out the trailer. I haven't even checked the tape. I'm going on about it. It could be in a horrible condition. No, it looks all right. Yeah, it looks good. I think it's a bit dusty, but it looks good. There's no mould in there. It's an 18. It's, what year is it? Let's just see. Running time 89 minutes. So I think that's probably been cut quite a lot. I'm not sure, I'm not an expert in these things. I can't see a year. I think it was early 80s maybe. But I watched the trailer before I purchased it, because I do that. If I see a film, I won't just get it just for the cover, or I like to see what I'm buying. And you know, if it looked terrible, I probably wouldn't have got it, because it was, wait for it, it was cheap actually, but it was just the postage, because it was from Ireland, and the postage was quite expensive. So all in all, altogether, it cost me £7 to get it through my door. It was £7, and which is quite a lot. People would say, just to get your hands on a old VHS, but it looks really old and rare, and that is going up there with those babies. Yeah, that will go in with that lot somewhere. I've got some room at the end there. I can shove those toys off. That will go up there, and it's nice. It's probably, I don't know, I think it's worth it. If you're collecting them, then if you're a collector, then it's worth it. And You don't see that. You wouldn't see that in a charity shop round here. If you did, you're very lucky. You do occasionally see stuff like this, but nah. That's if that was these sort of films. These are the sorts of VHS that people hold on to. They don't get rid of them unless they're selling them online. Like obviously the guy on that Facebook site, or the guy who's selling. People sell them off. Obviously, people do sell them. But anyway, yeah. I won't be selling this one, so I'm going to leave it at that now because I am just going on a bit. And yeah, so that's today's post. Very pleased with those two. Like I say, I'm going to do more of these. So yeah, just look out for them. Leave a comment below and subscribe to this channel, and give me your feedback. Let me know what you think of what I've said, and what about these. If you want to tell me anything I don't know about them, and talk about anything I've discussed. If you disagree with anything that I've said, you're quite free to let me know, and I won't be getting into any debates because I just don't get into all that on YouTube. Like I say, I'm new, so I'll just sort of take it in my stride, and I'm learning, so just bear with me. But just let me know what you think about these, and whether you like the video, and if you like it, look out for more, because there's going to be a ton more coming, because I really love doing this, and I'm really passionate about this kind of stuff, so watch this space. Yeah, okay, that's it. See you later.